In Nepal's Kathmandu Valley, centuries-old systems like hittis, stone spouts, and community ponds have nourished cities, blending religion, architecture, and ecology. In Patan, these hittis still deliver water thanks to ancient underground canals, ponds, and springs, lovingly maintained by communities, religious trusts, and local governments, weaving together tradition and modern science. Hittis, or stone spouts, are public water fountains, many over 500 to 1,000 years old, beautifully carved with deities and still providing water year-round. Historically, local communities ensured the aquifers stayed recharged, preserving this living heritage.
So this Hitti system was constructed here in the year 570 CE. So over 1458 something years, this has been continuously flowing. So these were used for lots of different uses. So one of the social use and religious use of this is that when you came in, you saw a lot of temples over peppered throughout the square. So the priests of the temple, even before they open up the deity's temple, what they do is they come and collect the water from this source, bathe the deity from the water from this source, and then do the Nitya Puja and the regular rituals of the deity.
Even the annual Bungajio Jatra festival, where thousands pull the chariot of deity Lokeshwar, is a celebration of water, rain, and the spiritual bond communities share with nature. The celebration is a collective prayer for rain, water, and the blessings of nature. Puku, or large community ponds, store rainwater, help recharge the groundwater, and were historically part of the city's resilience system. Many ponds are tied to religious rituals.
This is one of the biggest one in Patan, this side of area. So prior to 2015 earthquake, this one was like totally deserted. The water had already dried up. It had started to convert into a ground. So the many people before the earthquake were thinking of maybe turning it into something else, maybe a park, maybe just a recreational space, what have you. But after the earthquake, what the community realized was that maybe if they can revive the water system, maybe it can be good for the economic upliftment of the area. So they pooled their resources and reconverted back into a pond like it was traditionally done.
Can Manipur apply these lessons? Experts say yes, by identifying critical springs, reviving ponds, protecting catchment forests, and empowering local communities. In Manipur, many traditional ponds lie dry or silted, but they hold the potential to become lifelines again, much like Nepal's ancient water systems.
Ekoigi Manipur is sumo water ladiba community base hai tariko aduga sumo water body laiba am sinse akoina anyhow develop torakanda akoina community engagement toraga different multi stakeholder engage torakanda ekoigi Manipur sumo system khar buklaba di am fagarin khan dogana aduna people responsibility the government responsibility as well as the engagement of the people see am important very khale pai responsibility la kan de akoina see engagement torakanda swana concept mu kane adha akoi Manipur ga dikkan mandu gam system jam mana brain khale ko disu adha water user committee important am oi adagi local youth sinda communicate toba adu communication is important way khale ko command communicate toba the importance of the increasing adagi mai maru investing the mai mangthari ba adagi developmental process siga leiba ko traditional ways ga ani gi maraki conflict si command communicate toba the am sa asi ayam kalaningi akoi we are somewhere akoi kai drum leure matam khadi few decade khade koi matam khara koi mangre means urbanization pattern ka koi ngaure hojti realize to ko matam yore khale koi it's right time to come back in our reality so koi nesar depend on the share da ba ko koi so problem lai hai tara
This is not about copying Nepal, but about adapting what works, protecting Manipur's own landscapes, traditions, and water lifelines. By combining traditional wisdom, modern science, and community action, Manipur can restore its ponds, not just as water bodies, but as cultural and ecological treasures. Reviving ponds is not just about saving water, it's about preserving heritage, resilience, and the future of Manipur's people. From the mountains of Nepal to the hills of Manipur, the story of water is the story of life. This is Joyce Rusham reporting for Impact News, Imphal.